Just the hottest message, simply you are not complex. I'm sorry, I am not impressed. Back on my bullshit again. I'm having way too much fun. I'm in a section with 7K bosses around me. I swear I can't only touch.
What's going on, guys? My name is FPSArcer, and whoa, you guys are probably wondering who the heck I am and why I'm commentating on the ImPact channel. Well, I'm actually doing a guest comm for my friends over here on ImPact. So yeah, I'm not really part of the ImPact team or anything. I was just invited to come do a guest comm, so it sounded like a lot of fun, so I just decided to do it. So anyway, let's hop into those gameplay in the background. It is a Call of Duty Advanced Warfare triple DNA bomb on the map. Come back with the FPSArcer playing some Uplink by ImPact Dark. So remember to go check out ImPact Dark's channel. His link's gonna be down in the description. Not everyone can get a triple DNA bomb. I can't even get a single DNA bomb. He just won and dropped 3 in one game, so definitely remember to go check him out. His link will be down below. Now today I've got actually a story for you guys, and it's actually quite funny. So anyway, let's hop right into it. So anyway, today I'm gonna be telling you guys about some crazy psycho lady I met while on vacation. So last summer we went on the vacation to the Caribbean, and we went to St. Thomas, St. Martin, and one day we decided to go to St. Martin, or like that was where the cruise brought us, I guess. So we get off the ship and my parents are like, oh, we're gonna go yacht racing. So I'm like, yes, yacht racing. So I thought that meant like luxury yachts. We'd be racing them across the Caribbean. It was gonna be great. We show up to the place and it's just sailboats. Like they called sailboats yachts, air quotes there. And basically, these were the yachts of the 1800s. It was basically just a couple of dumb racing sailboats. So I was actually kind of a little upset, but whatever, it still looked pretty cool. So we get on, and the guy's asking us what jobs we want, or like what jobs we want on the ship. And my job was to turn this crank thingy to make the sails go around and around, and like effectively control which way the sail is pointing. That way we can control which direction we're heading. So the way the mechanism was set up was there was a pillar in the middle, and then there were 2 bars coming off either end of the pillar, and each bar had 2 grips on it, so that would be 4 grips in total, so 4 people could work the mechanism at once. And what you basically had to do is you had to crank the mechanism, and it went really, really fast. It was extremely heavy, and the guys told us that it will get out of control if you crank it too fast, and make sure if it does get out of control, do not let go, otherwise it'll snap back, hit you in the wrist, and you will probably break your wrist. So anyway, I'm across from this lady, and then this lady, her husband, and her son are on the other side of the pillar, and we just start doing the cranking thing, and I'm like, we're doing it, and it's starting to go a little faster, and the lady's just being stupid, and she decided it would be a good idea to let go. So as the captain said, the thing came around, smacked her right in the wrist, probably broke her wrist, and she got really, really pissed off. So anyway, she's like, ow! Just all of a sudden, everyone just stops and looks at her, and she just looks up, and she's got like this menacing look in her eye, and she looks right at me. She's like, you hurt me. Like in that voice, I am not joking, in that exact voice, she looks up, she's like, you hurt me. So she does that about 3 or 4 times, and the captain guy comes over and he's like, ma'am, is there a problem? Do we need to get you help? Like, is your wrist okay? And then all she can say is, he hurt me, in that voice. And like the husband and the son are just kind of staring at her. They're kind of like being embarrassed a little bit, and basically she's pinning all the blame on this on me, where 1, it was her fault she let go. The captain guy specifically said do not let go, and 2, the husband and the son also had control over how fast the crank thing was going, because their like mechanism was connected to ours, so how fast they were going would be how fast ours were going. If they were on their side and we weren't working the crank on our side, our crank would go by itself because they were working that side of the crank. I don't know. That's the best. It's very hard to explain. But anyway, she's just very pissed off and upset. So the captain guy is like, are you sure can you go back to like doing your job, please? And she's just like, he hurt me. So after they went back and forth for about like 2 or 3 minutes, the captain guy's like, alright, you know what, I'm not putting up with this crap. Go sit in the front of the ship in like this cargo hold area, and you have to sit there and pretty much waste your time the entire time. So anyway, the lady mopes, and she goes up to the front of the ship, and she sits down like in the cargo hold thing where we put all our backpacks and bags and stuff. And then we decided to continue on with the shore excursion. So we just raced yachts and stuff. It was awesome. And the captain guy actually took over as the other crank guy on the other side, so we did that without a problem. And yeah, so anyway, we get back on the ship, and for the rest of the vacation, whenever we saw her around the cruise ship, she would just stare at me, and she would be like, you hurt me. Like one night they came in late to a show, and like the theater was going on like the stage or whatever, like there was like people acting and stuff, and it was very, very quiet in the theater. She came in late, she sat down in the row in front of us, she noticed me, and all of a sudden, like in the middle of the show, she's like, you hurt me, like extremely loud. And I could tell the actors were having a tough time staying on task on their, like, part of their play or whatever. And yeah, it was just really funny. And then the funniest part, the cherry on top, is when we got off the ship, we went to a rental car agency because we were spending a week in Florida after that. So we were at the rental car agency. I'm putting my luggage or whatever in the back of the car, and I just hear this, "You hurt me," and I just turn around and I look, and there she is. So anyway, guys, that was my story about the psychotic lady. I kid you not, she did say it in that voice, and it just made it extremely funny. She's really insane. But anyway, guys, thank you so very much for watching. Truly do appreciate it. Remember to smack that like button if you did enjoy, and come subscribe to me, youtube.com/FPSArcer. My link will be down in the description. I'm trying to hit 600 subscribers by April 1st. If you guys want to help me out with that, that would be greatly appreciated. I'll catch you all later. See you.